Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
Like 24. 22 window, 22 window.
Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. And the Chiefs are going to get him. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long.
Hold on, like 90. Tracy, hold on. Short.
Here's Levis. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
24 Linda, record and T green. Hand up.
Now Levis. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
20 Rita. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Levis looking to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. McCaffrey will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Jason Elam on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They're marking down officially at the 34. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Here on down, 90 down, 49 Rita. 64 Rita, say hi. Say hi.
Levis back to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Tracy, say hi. On.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elam on here for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So the pick six, and now Levis right back to the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10.
And 24 Linda, second and 10 Green. Hand up.
Levis sets up to throw here. And this taken in by Downs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Chiefs 14, Ravens.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
13. Play 13. Tracy.
Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And running with power here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Levis. His throw incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
49's down. 22 Rita.
Levis to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Like 49. Zero's down. 90 down. 49 Rita.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion here is Witten. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They'll throw with Penix. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Looking to throw, Penix. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. It's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down.
And I believe that gain on third and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Penix. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The rookie from Washington putting it right where he needs to. He's got his guys a first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, here we go.
Penix working out of the gun here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Down man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Sharp move, but can't find much space. Drop just inside the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete to Ward. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Let's go now.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for two, unsuccessful. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Mark zero! Mark zero! Linda, 22 Linda.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And Levis tosses his third interception of the game. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense, 3 interceptions now. And, Charles, obviously that one for the pick six. That gives them a 3-possession lead, and they are really in the driver's seat.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become with another half of football left to play, because the way they're getting after it, partner, 30 points, 40 points, even 50 points, that type of a lead, not out of the question. And neither is another pick six.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis. He's got a man, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
What a way to start the second half. These guys are showing no signs of letting up. They have a chance to take a decided advantage with this possession.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He'll get this to Ward. And a nice spin into some open field. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. And looking to throw, Penix. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Darian Kendrick. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to pound it in with Alston. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Penix. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Elam now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score, Chiefs 34, Ravens 6. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Hey, come on, come on. 29's down, 22 Rita.
Here's Levis. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Second and 20.
20 Rita. Like 13, like 13. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
They'll look to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Diamond.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Now Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Levis to throw once more. And my goodness, another interception. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. because otherwise you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, they could repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Penix. He's got McCaffrey open, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 3 quarters in the books.
Ravens 6.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A play fake. Now Penix. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Right 49.
Levis now off of play action. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Like 46, like 46. 54 readers. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis sets up to throw here. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Tracy, set up. On. Troy.
They'll throw it again with Levis. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it, and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll go play action here with Penix. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They are going for it. Penix. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're away on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Mike zero.
Levis out of the shotgun now. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Tyler Conklin. 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Army.
They'll try and run it here. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
Justin Tucker to be kicked off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Like 24. Set.
Back to throw, it's Levis. That's brought in downfield by London. He's to the 15, and he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
40 Rita. Hold on, like 90.
Play action now. Levis. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Working from the gun, here's Levis. And now here's another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And now the Chiefs will bring the offense onto the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw with Penix. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Like 54.
One final try here for Will Levis. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Lynch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Let's go.
They run again on 1st down, Lynch. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And now they're in the hurry up. 1st down, the run with Lynch. Oh, he bowls over it. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And some room to work. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Take a look at the clock. I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. They'll run with Lynch.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. The guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a one-score game. They'll run again. And this time he is in. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Seahawks go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. Now Rippett. Caught by Allen. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down there.
Here's Rippett.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to begin is Love.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball
Williams in motion. Goff going to open up with a throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. Lines it out.
Carlson ready to get us started. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit, and he's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
First to try to run it, second to try to go, and both times you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline, get everybody a dose of caffeine, because one side came to play, and the other better wake up.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He's a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
43, 15.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Escapes the pocket. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes. He's on the move. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Got a man. It's Drake London. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That was it. That was Chiefs, they're looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Getting out to his left. He's running for it. Now he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's the end of the first. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. They'll run here on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go, second and very long. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are short weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made. Oh, boy. That's cut just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point. Whether it's going to bank in, back in. That time, it worked out.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. First and 10. Now it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Chiefs trying to make some noise before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down, it's Mahomes. It's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That was a play game right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Hill comes in motion left. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. after the penalty. Let's see how their composure is on this fourth down.
Hey, 43, 43, yellow. Right side.
Mahomes to throw for it. Sir, he can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Yellow.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow, yellow. Who's that?
Mahomes. Buying some time right. Touchdown. It's intercepted. Huge tackle with the pick. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Plowing up the middle. And he runs this one in for a touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come back! Come back! Yellow!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The play fake, it's Mahomes. Flushed out now to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion that accorded Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectiveness.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And the Chiefs get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Returnable from near the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Attack!
Looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Chiefs have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out of the 6.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
15, 15.
They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that one go backwards. I just take myself back to how to, and you know, imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked up on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And it pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Alfred just kept going and coming and bearing down. When he was looking for an escape, there wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Offense in the hurry up here.
15, 15.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. Jukes one defender. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Chip there, but still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Play action, Mahomes. He's on the move. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All lined up and ready to boot this one away. He's going to field this at the 2.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. He's able to move it past the 45 before going out.
Easy. Yellow.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down.
They will not get another play off.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Yellow.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Blitz coming. Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Down the middle. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. We're all tied up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. And you get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. Moving 5 on that carry. Bringing up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
From the 24. On the move, hit it right. Slipped in. It's intercepted. Juke the defender. And the Chiefs take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you've flushed your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's in front, rolling the Chiefs, bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down, come on.
Yellow.
Trying again, following the sack. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Now throws deep across the field, left side. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Of the courage, they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we got fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered fade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Don't go, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get it back after making their third first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now,
Lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
okay, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately they're fumbling the ball right back over. It's not too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
I don't need to.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Yellow.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Cool on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Returnable from the 1. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
Back to throw Mahomes. To left sideline, complete. It's solid game, gets them across the 45 before he goes out.
15.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, Ripley.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did.
Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
43. 40.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. So fourth down, and out heads the steady leg of Thomas Morstead to punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Almost a completion of the whole team there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Trying to go deep again. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Attack!
It's now second and 10.
I don't need to.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Looking for a target. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cardinals take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's Mahomes. It is caught left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Pressure coming from Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. Mahomes throwing for 2. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, no, they get him yet again. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
All lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Yellow.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That pass complete to Gaymer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already in the enemy territory.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Stays in the... And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. And the nice gain is made by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Mahomes now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Drake London. So that brings up 4th down. Mahomes to throw for it. He's got time here. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the run, heaving it back across the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
All lined up and ready to put this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Sends it to Diggs on the sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out.
Hey, 43, 15.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. level just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. From the 43. Escapes out to the left. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. Flush down out to his left. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Mahomes. On the sideline, secured by London. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it takes... All right, set now. First and 10.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up second down.
15.
Play action, Mahomes. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Tom offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks are to come by in this league.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Come back. All right. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Searches from the pocket. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately,